Arsenal Football Club fans, Arsenal Fan TV America, welcome back.
Welcome.
Episode 22. Wow.
I know.
A real achievement. Hey, listen, thanks for having us. Thanks for your comments. Susie, we appreciate your comments very, very much.
So much.
And Austin and everyone else that comments on the show.
Even you, Tito.
And you, Tito, you Chelsea fan, you. I love it. You know, we have Chelsea fans watching, Manchester City fans watching. You know, this is the game that brings everybody together. And that's why I love it. That's why I love it so much, and that's what I love about it the most. So this week, hey, listen, it's a bit of a mixed news.
Yeah.
Because I know, listen, Southampton, we just drew, unfortunately, but we're gonna put that on the side. We're gonna start with the UEFA Europa League because guess what? Arsenal already qualified to the next round. They don't need to do anything else. Yes, we're playing PS Eindhoven again. Not next week.
I'm not worried about it.
We're playing
so
them.
Cool.
We're playing them on Thursday. Actually,
okay.
We're playing. This is our very next game. We go to Holland now. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
We're on the way
to Holland to watch PSV Eindhoven play Arsenal Football Club.
And it was a good game.
You know, it was. Look,
better than because it was better than Southampton. I feel like then it was okay. It could have been better.
It's a catch-22. Yeah. I'm going to tell you, I understand exactly what you see. We're not finishing. We're creating a lot, and we are working a lot.
We've had this problem before.
But we're not finishing, right? Now, Gabriel Jesus didn't score since Tottenham.
Whoa.
Right? But I think he is trying his best. However,
absolutely.
Sometimes when we see the player not doing too well, we really, we got to move. We got to take him out and put someone else. Yeah, he didn't go out at the end, Southampton.
Martinelli did.
Yeah, I thought Martinelli should have stayed.
Absolutely.
Eddie Nketiah would have played up front and Jesus can go out.
And also, the Ben White should have also stayed too. Both subs he made were not the right subs.
Exactly.
And maybe not even the right lineups to begin with. Exactly. So let's start with that. The PSV Eindhoven lineup.
Let's start with that. PSV lineup.
I like it.
We started with 4 in the back on paper again. This time, Tomiyasu was the right back. In the middle was Gabriel and Holding.
But Tomiyasu really seems like he goes all over.
Right, because you convert.
But he's a right back. Okay.
Right, so anyways, and then on the left side now was Kieran Tierney. And then I was very happy to see him back. And he played really well the beginning of, the first half. He came on real strong. On top of them, 2 is Sambi Lokanga and Granit Xhaka. And then there's 4 up front. Vieira in the middle started, which was nice to see him. So the 4 up front now, Vieira in the middle, Saka on one side. I would say it's a diamond 4. Vieira, Fabio. To the left was sitting Nketiah, Eddie Nketiah. And then to the right was sitting Bukayo Saka. Mm-hmm. And then in the front was sitting Gabby Jesus. So it's a 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's a diamond formation. Mm-hmm. That's what I thought. And, during the game, we switched to play 3 in the back, 5 in the middle, and then 2 up front. Eddie Nketiah and Jesus, Gabby Jesus would be the 2 up front, would be 5 midfielders behind him, and 3 in the back. Robbie Holding one side, Gabriel one side, and Tomiyasu the other side. I didn't think it was a bad starting lineup. Ruud van Nistelrooy, we all know him, the coach for PSV Eindhoven. Yeah. He came in, I think, playing on the counter-attack. We had a lot of position.
Arsenal just continue to play their own way, though. It really doesn't really matter what anybody else does. It feels like Arsenal just want to play their own way. And they really move for each other. So whatever the position started out as, they go and move for each other into space. It's really nice to see.
Absolutely.
And even though PSV Eindhoven was not as difficult as the next game, I felt like they played strong and got really lucky with that beautiful goal from our amazing captain.
Played, again, they had this sit back, and then
really
counter-attack.
You when they invite that.
But we didn't penetrate enough in my mind. Anyways, fast forward to the 70th minute, and we see Tomiyasu on the right-hand side making a beautiful cross to Granit Xhaka.
To our captain, forever captain. To us, he's our forever captain.
Yeah, he's forever captain. I could see it, lately, you could see that the driving force is not Odegaard. It's Granit Xhaka.
No, absolutely. He's our heart,
Odegaard with his passing, Odegaard with his assists. He's a good captain. He's not a great captain yet. He's young.
He's a great co-captain. Yeah, he should have been the second one.
I agree with you. I respect him, and he's young, and he's going to make a great captain at some point.
I love watching him, but...
Absolutely. But Granit Xhaka, we forced him out of Arsenal so many times, and he's still stuck with this club. He's very loyal. We love him. And even, we asked some of our players at the academy, at the Arsenal Vancouver Academy, about their favorite players with the Arsenal Football Club. Let's see what they said. What's going on, Senor Aaron? Aaron is our best player here in Arsenal Vancouver Academy. What's up, Aaron?
Hi.
How you doing, buddy?
Good.
So who do you like on Arsenal?
Everybody.
Everybody. Why?
Because they know how to pass and move.
They know how to pass and move.
They know how to work as a team.
They know how to work as a team. What else?
They keep going.
They keep going. Wow, that is very well said from you, young man, and you do that very well. You're an exceptional player, and I'm happy to have you. I'm happy to be your coach. What number do you wear, Aaron, when you play for Arsenal Vancouver?
10.
Ah, let's see that. Whoa, here he is. What is your position when you play?
Left wing.
You like to play left wing? All right, that's very, very good. Do you play right-footed, left-footed?
Right.
Right-footed? Okay. How about your left foot? How's that?
It's doing pretty good.
I know you've been working on it lately, so that's great, son. You keep it up. You're one of the best talents I've ever seen, and promise you, you'll be somewhere very soon. Yeah, buddy. What's going on, young man? You look good.
Thank you.
What's your name?
Nikita.
What's your favorite team? Obviously.
Arsenal, obviously.
Okay, Nikita, that's awesome. Who's your favorite player? Do you know?
All of them.
All of them. Wow, that's a great statement. So why do you like them all? I love them all too.
Because they know how to play.
They know how to play.
Not like Timbers or something.
Yo, that's right. They're better. They are the best right now. You know they're at the top of the Premier League, correct?
Yep. They're the best team.
Where do you play?
Arsenal. I'm midfielder.
A midfielder. You play for Arsenal Vancouver. That's awesome. You play as a holding midfielder or an attacking midfielder? Holding midfielder. That's good. Thank you, Nikita. You want to pick up the ball and show us something?
Hi, my name is David.
Who do you play for?
Arsenal. Arsenal Vancouver.
Nice. What's your position?
Oh, I'm midfielder.
Midfielder. Okay. So who do you like on Arsenal Football Club?
Soccer.
Xhaka. You know what number does he wear?
7.
Yes, that's the number 7. That's correct. What position does Xhaka play? Do you know?
A winger.
He is a winger. That's correct, David. That's great. Awesome. Thank you, David. Anything else you want to add?
Yeah, I do.
Tell me.
Arsenal's the best team.
Okay, Alex, welcome on the Arsenal show, buddy. So you're telling me who's your favorite player?
Xhaka. He's a co-captain of Arsenal, and he's like really, really good.
Wow.
He scored like a lot of goals this year.
Nice.
Really
Yes, he did. And he also assists up front, right?
Yeah,
He assists Gabriel Jesus, correct?
Yeah, he's really good.
Good. So
Yeah,
that's your
yeah.
favorite player?
Yeah.
That's awesome. You're Arsenal for life, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, buddy.
I
That's
love
awesome.
Arsenal.
Thank you, Alex. Alex is the co-captain here for the Arsenal Vancouver Academy. Hi, Mason. One of our coaches, Arsenal Vancouver. Okay, young man, introduce yourself.
My name is Evan.
Evan, what's your number?
13.
Nice, just like Coach when he played, right?
Yeah.
All righty, buddy. Who's your favorite Arsenal player?
Gabriel Jesus and Saka.
Wow, both Gabriel Jesus and Xhaka. Evan just finished training too. He's sitting here watching a game. So what do you like about Arsenal the most?
They pass the ball a lot,
They
and they're good.
pass the ball. What else?
They only have youngsters.
They always don't have youngsters. That's correct. And you're going to be a youngster. Very, very good player here, Evan. Thank you, Evan. Appreciate it. Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
My name is Taylor.
And you are the captain for Arsenal Vancouver Academy, right?
Yeah.
Look at that. She's representing. Okay, Taylor, who's your favorite team player? Who's your favorite Arsenal player?
Probably Martinelli or Xhaka.
Martinelli and Xhaka? Wow, that's very nice. What is your position?
Striker.
You're a striker. You score goals all the time? I know. You are the captain for a reason. You work very, very, very hard. And again, you're representing your team. You're always here. You're always training. You work very, very hard. I appreciate it, Taylor. Taylor's ready. She's just done. And now she's sitting, relaxing. So we're going to let her relax. Thank you, Taylor.
These kids love Arsenal.
Yeah,
just
they love Arsenal, as
entirely.
you can see just a little bit to show you how the kids love the game and they watch Arsenal, how they think of it, how they think of Arsenal as a team that plays together. And just like Aaron just said, who's your favorite player?
Everyone.
It's everyone. This show actually was recorded after we filmed with the kids. So we filmed the kids on Wednesday. Thursday was the Europe game.
Oh
and
my
Xhaka
God, how
scored.
funny, yeah.
And then the very next time we played out to Southampton Sunday, yesterday for us,
He still scored and
he
saved
still scored
us.
again. So again, great player, and we appreciate him very much. He's a driving force.
He is.
He does great for Arsenal. So let's talk about the substitutes real quick. Tomiyasu went out.
And White came in for him,
Ben White came in. We know Ben is...
which is a great.
Oh, yeah, he's been having a
good
great...
equal for, yeah.
Absolutely. Right back for right back. And then Sambi Lokongo. And listen, let me talk about him real quick. Sambi had a good game. Not a great game. He doesn't like when he doesn't play. But when you play, son,
You have to
I
put in.
need you to put on a shift.
Yeah, I need you to show me why
Exactly.
you need to play. For someone
Exactly.
who wants to play and really gets down when they don't play, you
Absolutely.
really don't give as much as we expect.
You have more.
Yeah.
You've done that when you came here in the States and scored that beautiful goal versus Everton. And it was a fantastic game by him. But he's lacking that, I don't know, strength,
Maybe just
joy.
because Partey is so good in
That's
that
fine, but
position
now when
that
you-
it makes him, not as...
You're absolutely right. But now when I come in, that's my chance
Yes,
to prove
show
myself.
show up and put in that,
And was the obvious substitute for him. So, of course, Sambi goes out.
Partey comes in.
67th minute, same time, Fabio Vieira gets out, which had a decent game in my mind, wasn't too bad. And Martin Odegaard comes in. Even substitute, Odegaard has a yellow card right away. He came on, he wanted to also, it's Martin Odegaard, he's captain. I'm not sure that you should take your captain out. A captain is...
Someone who should stay on the whole game. That's why Xhaka always stays on.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So this one just stopped me. But anyways, go back to the substitute now. 75th, 76th minute. Gabby Jesus goes out
For Martinelli.
for Martinelli. Our number 11 comes in. And I was so excited to see him because he just takes us up front. He drives us. 85th minute, Bukayo Saka gets out, which I thought should have gotten out earlier. But anyways, 85th minute.
He was a little spacey.
Yeah, he goes out and Nelson comes in.
I'm always excited to see Nelson, and I feel like he doesn't really get to play that
he's a
much.
good winger.
But he's always
He's always
he
ready.
always comes in and proves himself. Like I would
Absolutely.
hope that Lokongo does. But
Absolutely.
it's really cool to see him, and we did get to see him at the next game too, which is always exciting.
And that was it for the substitutes. We had
Mm-hmm.
5 substitutes.
I love to see all these substitutes getting.
They
used.
came in, played the same way.
Yeah.
The game didn't change dramatically. However, again, we qualified, no harm, no foul. That was the PSV Eindhoven. We play them again, the second game now, at the Netherlands, Holland, in Eindhoven, this coming Thursday.
Cool.
We move to the Premier League. And before we go on with the Premier League, it doesn't matter if City wins or lose. It doesn't matter of whomever, whatever. Before the game, we were 1 point ahead of City, and we had a game on hand. So that's beautiful to have.
It's great to hear because every time we play Southampton, I'm nervous. It's always a physical game. They're always frustrating us, and the ref is like never on our side with this game. It's always the same thing. It's like maybe Arteta has like a mental block with them or something.
It's not
but-
only him, it's back since Arsene Wenger's days,
Oh,
actually.
wow.
We go to the coast for some reason, Southampton.
They want to go all out.
Yeah, it's just their fans don't like us for some reason. However, I thought we came out with lots of position, controlled the game. We
It did
missed
start
so
okay.
many chances. I was not really, to be honest with you, because now there's a lot of comparison, Gabriel Jesus and everyone up front, and where are we? Look, if you look at the goal scorers of the Premier League, the goal scorers from 1 through like 6, they're not Arsenal players. The first one for us is Gabby Jesus with 4, and then Saka with 4. So we don't have that, consistent goal scorer.
Yeah, it seems like we do team goals.
This was Gabriel Jesus' hat-trick day, 2 goals at least, but he didn't score. He had the opportunities. For some reason, also second half, I saw him running with the defender. He lost steam for some reason. He stopped. He was ahead of all defense.
Right.
And he stopped.
Let's get to that lineup because I did feel like if these players aren't playing well in practice or they're not putting in the effort or feeling it, Like, everyone has off days. You're humans.
Absolutely.
Xhaka had an off day. Maybe he shouldn't have started for
Gabby
Southampton.
Jesus had an off day.
Yeah, and then don't come in and put in these subs who are skinnier and weaker.
Yeah,
Give us give us some strength because it's a fight the whole time.
Exactly.
Okay, so the lineup for Southampton was a little different.
Yes. From the Europe game.
Yeah, I think he had like 6 changes.
Right, because now we come back Premier League. So now we send Tomiyasu again to the left-hand side, which I thought in this specific game, Kieran Tierney should have started. But we sent Tomiyasu again. Let's not take credit away from Tomiyasu.
Oh my God, he's so hard working. I love how he goes to every challenge and ball. Yes,
he's strong.
I love how physical
because
and strong
as we could see, I mean, we saw this past game for all the fans that watch this very sport. Now Premier League is different. It's a fight. Before it's a football match.
Yeah, whether you're on the ball or not, it's a fight. And if you're not willing to fight for it, you're gonna lose.
You've seen the ref. How many
he
times?
Didn't care.
He didn't care. And it's all games, not just that game. But going back to the lineup, Tomiyasu left side, Gabriel comes back. Willie Saliba comes back, and then on the right-hand side would be Ben White. In the middle, started with Xhaka and Thomas Partey.
Great.
And then up front, Gabriel Martinelli on one side, Bukayo Saka on another side, Gabriel Jesus in the front, and Martin Odegaard was behind it. It seems like we start...
The strongest lineup, yeah, it
seems like that's what we started.
We put our best team forward.
But still, the left back, Zinchenko's better, and I still believe KT can do this job. It's just newer to him, you know?
To just go any side or to just...
No, to tuck, they play the 4, the left back comes and tucks in.
He does. That's why we get so many runs up that side.
Tomiyasu does it, Zinchenko does it, and KT does it.
He was doing it for a while in the beginning.
But I don't know why Mikel Arteta doesn't play him anymore. There's something when you're match fit, game fit. I don't know. We don't know. But I would love to see I can't keep watching on the left side of defense a right footer. You need to have a left footer on the left-hand side as a defensive left.
Because otherwise we're not getting any of these balls in, which you could tell we weren't getting anything in.
Absolutely, you need it. So again, Granit Xhaka comes
Save
to
the day.
service.
Almost the same shot.
Yep, same thing, but now this time Ben White did it.
Well, instead of Tomiyasu,
Xhaka put it to White. White put it one time, and he just smacks it. Once again, Granit Xhaka shows how much class he possessed, scoring shots from distance, making balls in. I mean, again, his vision, his overall performance. And on top of all that, he tracks back, he gets that ball back. So
he cares. He cares about the outcome. But aside from that one shot, it was a very lackluster game. There was... maybe a good beginning, but the pressure dropped off, the movement dropped off.
You're absolutely right.
And instead of subbing the right people to give you that,
the subs were absolutely not going all. Most of them are not right. Again, you did not take Gabby Jesus when we saw he was wasting so many opportunities.
Yes, and a little sluggish. That's okay, man. You have an off day, but sub the right person.
Putting Nketiah up there because he's hungry. Look at when Nketiah came on. What
Instead
did he
of
do?
taking off Martinelli, let Martinelli play with him. Oh,
exactly.
He was so hungry. Eddie chased down everything.
Yes. When got everything, played with heart, he needs more time. Eddie Nketiah needs more time.
I agree.
And he needs more time up front. Right? So now if you took Gabriel Jesus out
and had
brought Martinelli to the wing. And then
where he naturally goes.
Took Xhaka out and put in the front Eddie Nketiah, now we're talking. You could have gotten another goal, or maybe 2. I thought Southampton were not that strong on the day. What I thought personally, that they fought more, they pushed more, and the referee didn't give anything. And that's a big possibility that has to be discussed with the players prior to the game.
We have to. Yeah, that is going to happen. But still, okay, as Arsenal fans, we know that we're going to be frustrated by the ref. But that was blatant and ridiculous at several points. It was like someone's arms were around him. You guys are dating now. It was basically penalty kicks. I mean, come on.
And then he gives Saka. Saka was fouled.
Oh my God! A yellow card.
It's
that makes me so mad. For simulation. No, he pushed him.
You're absolutely right. 2 coming on you. How can you come in?
Right, and he could have maybe gotten away, but that guy straight up pushed him.
That's absolutely right. But also, let's talk about Saka in that specific play, second half.
Yes.
You chose the wrong decision going in. I mean, you should have taken him out. You have speed.
You have space, too.
I'm not
sure right there.
Why are we not using our speed?
I know.
Like I thought Ben White did that brilliantly at the beginning of the season, where Saka would go, and then Ben White knows that he will play.
All you have to do
long.
is play it in, and he'll
Exactly,
run on it.
because he takes the defender, Xhaka, and then turns around, and then Ben White knows he's going to be there, right? So we did that in the beginning of the Premier League, and we sent that pressure up front.
But it worked too well, so we can't keep using it.
I guess. But hey, listen, you know what? Again, we're top of the Premier League. Next, we go on Thursday to play PSV Eindhoven at home. I'd like to see a lot of new players to get some game time. Lots of games coming up, and 8 games
And
in
who knows,
October.
maybe we'll be there.
Absolutely.
Filming it live for you.
Absolutely. A lot of good soccer coming your way.
Lot.
Tuesday, Wednesday, you have the Champions League, and Arsenal Fan TV America will bring you coverage for all games, all 16 games, that
16?
is. Absolutely.
Are you going to watch all 16?
Absolutely, like we always do. It's fantastic
That's
to
true.
watch them all, and fantastic
so fun.
to give you the analytical performance and to give you our opinion. And thanks for making me watching it. But on top of all, again, very happy Arsenal finished.
Thank you, Arsenal.
This past week. Again, 1 point clear from City. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Jaguners.
Thank you very much, Jaguners.
Arsenal
Appreciated.
Fan
Arsenal Fan TV America. Like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you next week.